So here we want to write each equation in exponential form. So we're going to start with our first problem where it says the natural logarithm. I'm going to write that down for you. This says, this is how you read this. The natural logarithm, and sometimes we say log. So the natural log of e is 1. So we always preface the argument. So I believe the argument, I've been using blue. We always preface the argument with the word of. So when we're reading this out loud, we don't say ln e, we don't say natural log e, we say the natural log of e equals 1. So now I'm going to kind of break down this natural log. So remember what I said, when you see ln, that really means log base e. So this right here means log base e. And then we have the argument of e equals 1. So now that I have this log base argument equals exponent, so now that I've got this in log form, it was already in log form, but I can see very clearly now the base. Now I can write it in exponential form. So now I'm going to take this base, the base raised to the exponent equals the argument. So the base e, so that base e raised to the first power equals e. This one's probably a little confusing because it's got all these e's in it. So let's do another one and I'll show you. Log base 3 of 81 equals 4. So we've got a base raised to an exponent equals a value which we call the argument. So I have the base of 3 raised to the 4th power equals 81. And you can see in both these cases we had a true statement. If it's not true, then there's an error. Okay, here I've got a last one that's a try. This one's a try, and it happens to be that common logarithm again, so kind of think of that. See if you can rewrite this in exponential form. Okay, I'm going to start with rewriting log because the base is not written, therefore that means the common logarithm, because there's no base. So the no base is written. There's a base, it's just not written. So when that base is not written and you have log, that's the common log. So that would be log base 10. And then of course we have our argument. And I really do like to write that argument in parentheses because it separates it out a little bit. Equals 1/2. And now we get to write in exponential form. So if you had 10 raised to the 1/2 power equals the square root of 10, you were 100% correct. We're going to come back and we're going to work with these logarithms now, maybe do a little bit of evaluating, and I think getting comfortable with going back and forth from exponential form to log form is going to make this a little bit easier for you.